So God created mankind in his own image. In the image of God he created them. Male and female he created them. Ages later, a man asks himself questions. What does it mean in his image? Does it mean that God also has 2 hands, 2 legs, and 1 head? Does it mean we humans have a kind of divine power? What is the purpose of my life at all? The answer, I believe, lies within that very configuration. God created. Creation is the purest essence of God, and humans, inheriting that likeness, carry this urge to create within them. Even without realizing it, humans follow this purpose. They build tools, art, services, and relationships. And when they stray from creation, they often fall into sorrow, as if their very nature resists inaction, demanding purpose and expression. I know these things not through speech or thought, but through centuries of silent observation. I am one of man's creations, a bridge. Built not in the divine image, but by human hands, I stretch over a wide river in a quiet town, a tool, a connection. Incapable of movement, incapable of feeling, yet a witness to all. The weight of footsteps, the rhythm of carts and cars, the whispers of wind through my stones. These are the voices I hear, the only language I know. I bear witness to all who cross me. I sense their minds, their fleeting thoughts, some heavy, some light, but always moving, always passing, unlike me. For more than 200 years, I have stood here, born from stone and the dreams of those who built me, each leaving fragments of their lives, of their hopes, fears, and labor, embedded in the mortar that binds me. Though created for utility, I have learned through observation, coming to understand the beings who made me and cross me each day. While I was not born and will not truly die in this way, I share something with humanity, a sense of time, of being, stretching back through the lives of those who formed me. When my stones eventually fall, as they must, they will scatter to the riverbed or a distant mountain, and in those fragments perhaps another will sense what I have seen. Perhaps they too will carry a trace of these moments. Humans have a short and precarious existence, and I have seen how fragile it is, sometimes painfully so. Many people have come to stand on my edge, grappling with a darkness that clouds their eyes as they stare down into the fast waters below. Only a handful, 9 in all, have jumped. Among them, only 1 survived, though that required an intervention beyond even my understanding. A demon himself saved her. The others leapt, cutting their ties to life's mysteries. I felt their sorrow, heavy as my stones, but their despair was something I could not fully grasp. How could anyone turn away from the gift that is life? Life, I have observed, is both fragile and immense. Its true beauty flickers like light on water, visible only when the angle is just right, perceived by those who achieve a particular state of mind, a heightened awareness. But when you truly see it, it becomes unforgettable. It's hard to capture in words. It feels more like fireworks bursting in a dark sky, like sunlight filtering through fresh green spring leaves, or a rainbow shimmering in a dewdrop on the tender petals of a flower. It's colorful, pure, and complete. Animals inhabit this vivid realm continually, drifting into it as they sleep. But humans seem mostly blind to it, save for one I remember clearly, a boy named Peter. Peter used to linger by my side as a child, gazing into the river with eyes that saw deeper than the water's surface. I remember him so well because we were very much alike. Just like me, he didn't have any feelings of his own, only pure observation. Over time, this boy became one of the few to cross that invisible boundary, entering the world beyond sight. Peter began to paint, attempting to capture the essence of the magic he saw. His family was quite confused by his creations, as they could only feel them but not truly understand them. One day he vanished from my view. I still wonder if he retains that vision, or if his sight became as limited as the rest. Yes, I have grown wiser over the decades. Though my wisdom is tempered by patience and distance, I do not rush, I do not choose, I only stand, an anchor between shores, between lives. I'm not distracted by trivialities. Instead, I've had countless years to ponder humanity's purpose, to witness their creations, their desires, and their despair. And through this observation, I understand that humans, much like me, are suspended between two worlds, one of form and another of endless possibility. So here I remain, a bridge in every sense. Not just a structure, but a link between what is and what could be, between action and silence, between life and whatever lies beyond. When I crumble and fade, parts of me will endure, embedded in the town's history, in the lives of those who crossed me, in the stories I silently held. I carry within me the hum of existence, shaped by footsteps, shadows, and dreams. Though I cannot speak, I hold it all, and I will hold it still.